Okay, so here we go. Match the following functions with their graphs. So again, we're matching these functions with this graph. Which one is it? Well, looks like this graph is going back 3. So is that the -3? No, it's actually this guy because it's opposite. Remember, x is always opposite. Remember, when anything is in x's world with x, then it's going to be, x-axis is right, left. It's going to be right, left, but it's always opposite. +3 actually goes back 3. And then down here, this one's at +2. So it'll be this guy, the -2. Again, it's opposite. So when it comes to x effectors, things that make the graph go right, left, have an x effect, a sideways effect on the graph, it's got to be inside the square root, and it always does the opposite. X always does the opposite. Coming down here, this one's at +3, so this will be this guy, which is -3, because again, that's opposite. So that'll have +3. And this one's at -2, so that's this one, +2. Again, that's opposite effect. So remember, when you have numbers in the parentheses with x, it's going to have the opposite effect. It's going to have right, left effect, and it's going to have the opposite effect. So meaning, what if somebody gave me square root of x and they put the +2 out there? That would go right up here. Because that 2 would now be up to what? Because he's not in x's world. He's not in there with x, so he's not a right, left. He is outside of that, so he's a y. And y is up and down, right? The y-axis goes up and down. The x-axis goes sideways. So anything up and down is a y, and y does just what you normally expect. Positive is up, negative is down. It's x that does the opposite. X does the opposite. So this would mean up to, whereas this actually means left to, because it's the opposite, and it's in x's world, right? The one they originally gave us right here is inside the root with x. He's in x's world, which means he's in x. He's a right, left, and so he's opposite. So +2 is actually -2 back to. There we go.